Once upon a time, in the enchanting town of Havenbrook, where history breathed through every cobblestone, there lived two souls tethered by an invisible thread. Margot, a vibrant and independent woman of the 1920s, found joy in the flapper dances and the blooming age of jazz. With her bobbed hair and fringed dresses, she embraced the rebellious spirit of her time. Meanwhile, across the temporal veil, Lucas, a reserved writer of the 2020s, dwelled amidst the technology-driven hustle of modernity, seeking solace in the timeless melodies on his vintage record player. Margot often wandered the town's old library, a building saturated with stories of those gone and those yet to come. One sunny afternoon, as she perused the dusty shelves, she stumbled upon an old diary. Its pages were weathered, ink slightly faded, but the words were undeniably sincere. It was Lucas's diary, though she didn't know him yet. His words spoke of longing, the heartache of searching for a beacon in a world shrouded by the mundane darkness of the 21st century. Intrigued, Margot felt an unexplainable connection. His hopes, his fears were echoes of her own. Concurrently, in his own time, Lucas was experiencing a writer's block. Desperate to find inspiration, he wandered to an antique shop that stood where the old library once was. There, among the relics of a bygone era, he discovered a flapper dress. The fabric, though faded, whispered secrets of its past elegance. Captivated, he bought it, drawn inexplicably to the item. That evening, while idly writing in his diary, Lucas penned a story about a spirited flapper who dances her way across the pages of time. Little did they both know, each diary entry was a portal, a secret correspondence that transcended time. As Margot wrote her thoughts in the margins of Lucas's diary, her hopes and dreams took root in his heart. Lucas, hesitant at first, began scribbling replies. His words bridged the gap between their worlds. As days turned into weeks, Margot and Lucas found solace in each other's words, strangers bound by the serendipity of fate. One particular entry spoke of a majestic clock tower in the heart of Havenbrook. A place both of them adored, separating yet intertwining their timelines. Margot began spending afternoons beneath its shadow, while Lucas often visited the renovated tower, sensing a strange presence, an energy like a returning echo. They both wished, with fierce intensity, for the chance to meet. On the cusp of a stormy night, as lightning electrified the Havenbrook skies, the clock tower chimed in a rhythm no different than before but underlined with a magical resonance. Margot stood defiantly against the swirling winds, clutching Lucas's diary close to her heart. Lucas, wielding Margot's dress, found himself at the tower's foot in his own time, feeling the pull of destiny. In a moment where time bent like light through water, the stars aligned. Margot and Lucas stood face to face, each beholding the person who had become the sun in their shadowed world. They were no longer confined by their respective decades, the time-crossed lovers embraced under the timeless chimes of the clock tower. Words were not needed, their connection transcended speech, a love story written not by quills or keyboards but by the hands of time itself. Thus, Margot and Lucas's journey taught them that love knows no bounds, not time, not space. They discovered that love is the ultimate truth, capable of bridging even the widest chasms, whether they be of years or worlds apart. Together, they inscribed their tale not only in their hearts but into the very fabric of Havenbrook, a story whispered among lovers and travelers for years to come.